There you go. You're online. All right, I can hear myself in your chat, so we're good.
Can you hear game sound?
Yeah, I hear it.
All right.
Can you turn up the volume of whatever's background?
Here they come. Final lap.
IVRL. Anytime that you hear your engine screaming, IVRL, yeah, you know we ain't streaming. Loud mother rubber, running harder than a demon. Climbing up the beat, make you catch my double meaning. Cloud 9, you ain't know no gas. One time, piss stop, get gas. You slow, best move, get past. Sit back, relax, do laughs. NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtue Road. IVRL, NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtue Road.
Here they come. Final lap.
NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtue Road. IVRL, anytime that you hear your engine screaming, IVRL, yeah, you know we ain't streaming. Loud mother rubber, running harder than a demon. Climbing up the beat, make you catch my double meaning. Cloud 9, yeah, ain't no gas. One time, piss stop, get gas. You slow, best move, get past. Sit back, relax, do laughs. NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtue Road. IVRL, NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtue Road.
Hot diggity damn, we are back for another season of IVRL racing. Man, this year we have got names you are not going to believe. We've drug up a couple of the Pro League drivers. We've got a couple old dogs returning, and we have got a brand new whole lot of rookies in this field tonight. Let's give a quick little rundown on some of the new faces we've got joining in the IVRL ranks tonight. We have got a rookie that's going by the name of Ed Ryan, which is a Ryan XFL 88. Some of y'all may know another IVRL rookie we're going to have running is a Michael York. It's a Alpha York 23. But let's go through right now some of the roster that we're names we'll have showing this season. We're going to have a Randy Hinshaw. A Mike Davis is questionable. We're going to have Kyle Spotts, a Nick Goebel, a Dylan Pennington, a Chris Brown, Aaron Hunt, Brody Allen, Brandon Condash, Cody Taylor, Richard Michael, Jaden Gimble, Anthony Lord, a Ryan Cliver, Dalton Dowdy, a Jeff Noe, Will Alkins, Robert James, a Zachary Johnson, Michael Feldler, Jason Pearson, Tanner Van Every, Randy Abbott Jr., some guy named Tyler Dohar, James Jetty, and Alex Zamowski. I hope I said that right. But right now they are doing a little bit of qualifying. I'm waiting to hear we're getting the invite to go. So sit back, relax, get you some beer. I've got one. And let's just enjoy a little bit of the IVRL theme song brought to you by Cloud9. You can find them on Soundwave.
NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtual. IVRL, anytime that you hear your engine screaming. IVRL, yeah, you know we ain't streaming. Loud mother rubber, running harder than a demon. Climbing up the peak, and you catch my double meaning. Cloud9, yeah, you know the move fast. One time, pit stop, get gas. You slow, best move, get past. Sit back, relax, do laughs. NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtual. IVRL, NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtual. IVRL, fans in the stands make me do handstands, but if you can't go, stay at home and dance. Speed up right now before you lose your chance. Watch your victory lap, you might understand. Pedal to the metal, cause we like a stock car. IVRL, yeah, you know who we are. Take another turn while we catch a draft. Gonna watch us spin out while we sit and laugh. NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtual. IVRL, check a flag, let's win it. IVRL, keep it lit, skip the pit, might as well. IVRL.
We're going to have us one hell of a season this year. We've revised the schedule a little bit, took a few out, added a few new races. I want to give a good little shout out to my fellow commentator, Rebel Lady, who is busy, but she will be pretty sure out there keeping the chat alive with what's going on if I miss anything. We've also got a Casey Kane who is going to be in my ear in Discord, keeping me up to date with the laps and anything going on trackside or in race that I need to know of. We was going to have a Randy Hinshaw hop in for a little bit and talk a little bit about the season this year and what we've got going on. Mr. Rock, thank you. And Mr. Rock, actually, I believe you've got a you a good race coming up here soon. I believe you're the heavy fan favorite for it all. If I didn't miss it, it wasn't today, I hope. Well, I hope we're ready, Will, because I know we sure as hell up here are ready to see some racing tonight. And Will's actually running in the 4-car for Thunder Valley Motorsports. He is coming in as a rookie. And being on that team, it's always running the 10 tonight. See? Well, we'll have to get that roster updated. Yeah, we're going to blame that one on Randy, not giving me an updated roster. Hey, we're a little rusty here. We're knocking it off. We're knocking the rust off. You know what? While we are waiting for this, the guy that dropped our theme song has got a few more out. He is actually a local artist from nearby here in West Tennessee. We're going to run a few of his songs while we wait. And I think this is a song everybody can probably agree on with the saying of it. This is called F COVID.
Put that mask up on your face, you can join the masquerade. Put that mask up on your face, like you shooting up the place. Put that mask up on your face, you can join the masquerade. Put that mask up on your face, like you shooting up the place.
That boy is Benny Hunter.
That's how I feel about it. Fuck COVID. There ain't no way around it. Fuck COVID. In 2022, fuck lockdowns and mandates and fuck you too. I ain't all about the hype, but I know this shit is real. Living ain't living if you tripping. Death is really all you feel. I'm all about precautions, but where do we draw the line? Talking about your rich, your church, your cities out here giving by. Take away the holidays, cause you gotta stop the spread. No parties, movies, dining, sports, and please don't want to dead. I ain't tripping, man. Sure, I know this shit is deadly, but you should be allowed to leave the house when you are ready. This shit is kinda heavy, but then again, it's life. Tell them you don't wanna wear a mask and bet there'll be a fight. It's all about the choice, and it's all about the freedom. People giving up their rights like they don't even need them. Fuck COVID. That's how I feel about it. Fuck COVID. There ain't no way around it. Fuck COVID. In 2022, fuck lockdowns and mandates and fuck you too. Put that mask up on your face. You can join the masquerade.
And the DMCA, y'all can kiss my ass. This is not copyrighted, and this has permission for me to use. So, eat that.
Like you shooting up the place. Fuck COVID. That's how I feel about it. Fuck COVID. There ain't no way around it. Fuck COVID. In 2022, fuck lockdowns and mandates and fuck you too.
So y'all are some of the first ones actually hearing some of this being released. The MCA cannot touch it. I have permission. They mute me. I will get their ass back. Just wanted to shout out to everybody that's hanging out tonight. We fixing to get it going live. Hey, getting everybody riled up and get them in the right order. That could have been it. Alright, we're looking at about 3 or so minutes. So we're going to drop one more of Cloud9, also known as Chris. One more of his unreleased tracks.
another ordinary guy without a mask, but he was really undercover. He had a knack for making a track, writing dumb shit and just making them laugh. Ancient memory, I'm making it last. Timeline, you know it's moving too fast. Bumping my tracks while off in the car. In my own mind, yeah, I'm reaching the stars. Rush too much, ain't making it right. Used to track leaks, users clicking my site. Dollars to make, a penny to save. Up in the booth, another track for the day. Tried to go without it, it just wasn't the same. Now Cloud's back, I'ma make you remember the name. Only slightly different from Cloud back in the day. Still taking strolls down memory lane. Come on and ride with me. Come on and ride with me. Down a memory. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. You and me. In Tennessee. I find myself surrounded by the sound of the pounding summer rain. No pain, no gain, so I'm working hard here on this thing. Lyrically gifted, often mean-spirited. I feel a different flow coming now, so let's hear it then. Sounds slightly off, different canon than the last verse, but I submit to you round two, for better or worse. I don't smoke 'em, I don't choke 'em, slant eyes, keep 'em open, bitches always jocking me. Nope, I just keep 'em hoping, blaze up. If you got that weed, every J got sticky trees, roll 'em up and then you'll see, chop that hair up in the breeze. Aw shit, this track just took a weird turn. What if you chief and keep on chiefing, let it slow burn? Time to let it go. Take down, let them know. No one slipping, we ain't tripping on them silly hoes. Keep it lyrical, let's take a trip to Paris. Keep the windows down to something they can cherish. If they not, turn the volume up by one notch. Breaking necks as we creep through, so we'll let them watch. We just crawling now, moving at a slow clip. Skinny low pro, so we dodging all the big dips. Dig this funky, funky macadocious. You don't need a label when your rappers is atrocious. Come on and ride with me. Come on and ride with me.
Alright, looks like we just got the heads up. Waiting for the invite to get the show on the road. In case anybody's not watching it, a brief update. Tampa Bay 31, Kansas City 9. So if you've got money on Kansas, you better start paying up.
All right, sir. It's timing down. It's timing down right now. Wonder, or Worm, and I'll give you an invite here shortly.
That'll work, man. Up and ready for it. All right. Let me know when to take it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, take a moment of silence. Our national anthem, brought to you by Rebel Lady.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so
right, it's starting.
proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And we are live. Everybody's getting warmed up. They getting their pace lap. It looks like we have got Casey Kane on pole. I am Batman on the outside in P2. GRC Sniper 90 P3. Zert 46 P4. Rowdy Hawk in P5. Will Atkins in P6. Randy Hinshaw, who's making a special appearance starting at the end in that 5. We have got Wonder Bread starting in the 7th, 9th, one of them. ZacharyPlaysll and Texas Spotts.
Go green this time.
And they are fixing to go green. So here we go. The start of IVRL 2021 at Daytona. Let's go. And Batman gets off to a sluggish start on the outside. That is really going to put a damper on that high line. And they are starting to already spread out on that outside. Casey Kane has got a pretty good hold up front. But they are looking 3. The draft is going to be very, very effective here as they are staying single file. And how are we doing out there, Scallion? That is our own Rebel Lady, singer of the national anthem, my co-commentator. I believe she said her mic was sick, so she'll be hopping in sometime throughout the season. Our field tonight, we have got a couple of rookies we are going to ride with a minute. Will Atkins seems like he had a little bit of transmission issue, but is still in it. Another fellow rookie, Wonder Bread, who came up from the Xfinity Series, looking to try to sneak in on that draft, and we have got him getting loose up there. ZacharyPlaysll gets a little loose, gets into Randy Hinshaw, lets him know that he is here, and the boy is on the move. He is going to the inside of Zert and tucks in behind I Am Batman. Texas Spotts and Wonder Bread, they are having a good little fight. And Casey Kane is still leading the lap, but he has got Rowdy Hawk right on his, or Sniper, GRC Sniper right on his bumper, pushing him. Y'all will have to give me a little bit to get caught up. We've changed numbers, positions, drivers, teams. So everything I remembered from last year has been thrown out the window this year. We are riding with Zert in the number 2 car, who is steadily sitting in the 5th position. Rowdy Hawk and his Sonny D seemed to have got pushed to the high line and lost the draft. So he was not too happy about that, but he is on the high side of Batman, tucking in, and he is going to turn it into a 6-card train draft going through the front stretch. And we have got the 9 rookie of ZacharyPlaysll sitting in the 3rd position and kind of making a statement for himself amongst this race, letting these vets know that just because he's got that rookie tag does not mean he can't drive with them. And we've got a second 3-card draft made up of Wonder Bread, Texas Spotts, and RandyHinshaw, who is trying to catch that front pack, who has every bit of a good, say, a 10, 11 second lead on them. They're going down the backstretch in 4, and Zert is pushing that 9. I think he's almost going to lift it up off, and they are holding that line very straight, very tight. Zert is looking to go on the high side. Zachary hits a little bit of the apron. Zert tried making the high side by himself. That did not work. He was going to tuck back into the 4th position. And it looks like the rookie of Zach is pushing GRC Sniper on the high side. Coming out of 3, going through the tri-oval. And Casey Kane is doing everything he can to hold on to that lead that he has secured, and he has lost it. Sniper has took the point, and Sniper is going to take credit for the lead on this lap. Zach has got stuck, hung out to dry on the outside. He has went from 2nd to 5th. That's why that draft is so important, because you can easily go from 1st to last in a matter of a 1 turn. And they are starting to scatter out, and Zert has snuck in, and he is bringing Rowdy Hawk with him, and they have locked Casey Kane to the outside, and now he is feeling what Zach felt last lap. And we have got a tandem 4-car group coming in the back. These ones in the 5 in the front keep fighting. Them 4 in the back, they are running a tight line. They will catch them. And we will have a nice 9-car draft going. Looks like Zach is looking to make a move on the high side. Is anybody going with them? And it looks like Casey Kane is going up high with him. Let's see if they've got the momentum. They do not. They will have to tuck back in. Rowdy Hawk is tucked back in, and it looks like they are slowly starting to pull away from the group of 4 in the back. And it looks like Wonder Bread is leading the second group of 4 that is made up of Wonder Bread, Randy Hinshaw, I Am Batman, in Texas Spotts. With Scallon, he had him a strong run last season. So he has no reason not to have that confidence built up. And that's why he looks like running in the second and third spot, fighting right now with the rest of them. It seems alright, we've got the team of Rowdy Hawk and Casey Kane debating to make a move, or they're going to follow, and they are going to head to the high side. So what have we got? We've got one. Oh, here we go. It looks like the there you go. Y'all tuck back in. It looks like they're going to set it up and try to make a run on it, the tri-oval. And there he goes. Rowdy Hawk was a little late to the party to go with Casey Kane. Hopefully they've got that momentum going. And GRC snipers, Zach on the inside. Casey Kane and Rowdy Hawk on the outside. It seems as the 17 and 21 does not have enough, and they are trying it again on the backstretch. They are trying to pick a little of that side draft. Had a little lag episode. They did not have enough for that goal, so they are going to try it again. They seem to have been settled down on the front 4. So we will rotate to the field. It looks like Randy Hinshaw has took over the point on the second group, and Zert is back there with his fellow teammates. And it appears Wonder Bread had took a pit and has dropped out. So we are changed up a little bit, in which the positions haven't changed too much. You've still got Sniper in 1, Zach in 2nd, Casey Kane in 3rd, or Rowdy Hawk in 4th, Randy Hinshaw in 5th, Zert in 6th, Texas Spot in 7th, I'm Batman 8th, Wonder Bread in 9th, Will Atkins 10th. It is quiet, so y'all liven it up a little bit. Looks like Texas Spotts and company are going to pit. Sniper and Zach has decided to stay out. Do not know if this is a two-car decision for them working together, but it seems the whole rest of the field has pitted. You can't drive through the pit, Zert. Come on. Well, they're changing the tires anyway, regardless how it's setting. Rowdy Hawk is merged on to the track, and it looks like he did not have anybody come with him. Will Atkins is entering the pits. Randy Hinshaw and I Am Batman both came out as a pair. Wonder Bread, Zert, and Casey Kane have locked up together. And Panda Girl 83, how have you been? Welcome back to another season. Wonder, you cannot outrun them two on the high side by yourself. You are not delivering, so there you go. Oh, it looks like Wonder Bread's gotten to the inside of Zert, going to the tri-oval. He is going to overtake. And it looks like Zert is catching on that draft, and he is fixing to be FedExed up with it. I believe we have got the end of the stage coming up. We've been excited too. We've got a lot of stuff in the works. We've got a lot of more people in the league, even though it's not showing tonight. The Super Bowl's kind of put a damper down on everything. But that's perfectly fine. Football's overrated anyway.
Leader is Rowdy Hawk.
And we just got an update. Leading the race is Rowdy Hawk, so that puts Zach, a rookie, in P2. And it looks like this rookie is giving Rowdy a workout. Let's see if Rowdy holds on to all of his orange juice, or if he gets his cup knocked over a little bit. That rookie rattling him.
10 to go, stage 1.
And we have got 10 laps to go in stage 1. Zach is looking to make a move on him on the high side. That Napa Autos does not have enough for the Sunny D. You always take orange juice over Napa anyway. It's healthier. It's better to drink juice than eat nuts. And no, I'm not politically correct. Working our way on back. Will Atkins has found himself the solo majority of this race, but it is Daytona and anything can change. Unlike the ass-kicking Tampa Bay's giving Kansas City, which probably is not going to change. I'm pretty sure this pack of 4 right here is going to catch up. We still got 2 more stages left, so it's going to be a long, interesting race. That 4-car tandem is moving quick, but with about 7 to go. Yeah, they are moving quick. We are fixing to have a nice little fight here at stage 1. They are closing in time on them, but the laps are closing down to the end of the stage. Rowdy Hawk is holding the rookie off, but they are not working together, and you have got a squad of veterans coming up on them quick. And here we go. We are fixing to have some moving going on, and Randy Hinshaw and company is taking it to the high side. Batman stays low. We have got a 3 high, 3 low, and Hinshaw out of nowhere is fighting for the lead. And he has brought Sniper and Texas Spotts with them. Now this right here is what it is all about. We have got 6 cars backing for the lead. Does that inside line of Rowdy Hawk, Zach, and Batman have enough to put the outside line of Hinshaw, Sniper, and Texas Spot? Now this is a stage 1 race right here. They're getting a little squirrely. That inside line is starting to form back. And it looks like Rowdy Hawk has got back on point along with Zach. And he has got Batman in 3rd, Hinshaw in 4th, Sniper in 5th, and Batman shoots high. Randy shoots low. It looks like Rowdy Hawk, if he can keep that momentum going. And we have got Sniper has popped out. He is bringing Texas Spotts with him. Lord have mercy. And we're only in stage 1 and we've got this much of a race going on. We've got 2 more stages left of this. And they are splitting it up. Hinshaw is going to try to go high. And he has been hung out to dry. Says, thank you, come again. Go to the back of the line. Rowdy is holding off the rookie along with the rest of the field. They hit a little bit of the apron. And this is... Ooh. I'm going to have to start taking me some blood pressure medicine and drinking some lower calorie beers. It looks like Sniper is going to bring Texas Spotts with him and try again. And it seems that Batman has fell off the pace. Not sure what happened, but that is not a good sign. We should be down to 1 or 2 more laps. last lap. And Rowdy Hawk is holding them off, but Hinshaw is coming on the outside, and they are fixing to squirm around, fighting for that one position. And it looks like stage 1 is going to be Rowdy Hawk, ZacharyPlaysll, Texas Spotts, GRC Sniper, and Randy Hinshaw banking out the top 5. Whew. And we've still got 2 more stages left. If we've got racing this close, imagine how it's going to be when the rest of the field gets here next week. Alright, just so everybody knows that everybody that's deciding to be with us instead of the Super Bowl, it is still 31-9 Tampa Bay. So tell your friends, quit worrying about Super Bowl. IVRL is going strong.
Once you stage finishing. Going green.
Alright, boys and girls, we are going green, stage 2. Rowdy Hawk and Zach will continue 1 and 2. But we've got Texas Spotts, Sniper, Randy Hinshaw, and the whole field. Will Atkins, who is back amongst the mixed. We are riding live on dash of Zert, Hood, and Will Atkins has tucked in. He is now with a group running. He will not be running solo, and he has got a push and a half. There you go, Will. This is Daytona. Do not let off. Either push him or push him out of the way. And here we go. They are all over the place trying to get resituated. Rowdy Hawk has leading the majority. And Texas Spotts gets a little loose. It gets old, and Zach and Zert get into each other. And we have got Wonder Bread, I believe, spinning. Wonder Bread got loose coming out of 2, it looked like. And if the computer does not drop it, there is not more than 3 involved. It will not be a caution.
Caution's out.
Never mind. Caution is out. Reaper7, thank you for the sub, brother. Alright, and they are going to get restarted as this was a manual caution, so we will give them a lap or two to get situated. It looks like connection is slow tonight. Yeah, mine's always slow. About like my reaction time. Alright, looks like they are fixing to go green. And Randy Hinshaw got the jump on Batman. Batman seems to just be a little rusty on his restarts. But he has got help from Zert and Texas Spotts that is going to push him back up. And they are getting squirrely. Rowdy Hawk bounces off the apron, almost gets into Batman. Batman gives him a little real estate up top. Oh, and we've got a little bit loose. Will got into Zach, who got into Sniper. And some of these vets, they are going to keep these rookies in check. They will not be afraid to give them a push and let them know that they are there. But very well for Will and Zach on both of them controlling it when it was a very sketchy situation that could have went caution. And Wonder Bread has thought about making a run to the high side but decided to back out. And Wonder gets into the wall, and he is going to lose 2 spots, but tucked back in behind Batman. And Wonder gets into the wall. Casey Kane is tucked in behind Rowdy Hawk and has put Randy Hinshaw in third. Texas Spotts in fourth. Zert back in fifth. I'm Batman in sixth. What is up, ATL with a raid party? Thank you, brother, for dropping in with your posse for the IVRL season 2021 Daytona. It's been more exciting than that football thing they've got on TV right now. Zert appears to have a little bit of front end damage after that scuffle with Texas Spotts' bumper. But we have got Zert and Texas Spotts working together, hopefully to overtake Hinshaw, Casey Kane, and Rowdy Hawk coming down through the back stretch. We are halfway through this race, almost to the end of stage 2. If I will get a lap count here in 1 minute. Texas Spotts seems to be slagging off just a little bit, or he is trying to set up to make a run through the tri-oval. We have only had 2 cautions so far in this race. And that is pretty good considering at the 100 laps that we are running. still got the same 4 running. They do not look like they are making any moves. They are coming up on a lap car of Zach, who is opting to stay high and let the leaders go by. That is very respectable of the young rookie. And Will Atkins coming out of pits. GRC Sniper, who has been running very strong, has decided to lay back just a little bit. Zerk's damage does not seem to be affecting him too much with that draft. And it would be nice if Tampa Bay would score him another touchdown and give me a little extra money. But right now, the money is going to be, I'm going to have to say I'm going to go with Texas Spotts or Zerk to pull the surprise upset. And they are deciding to pit Rowdy Hawk, and Casey Kane took into the pit early. So as of now, Randy Hinshaw is on point, who was surprise entry. Yeah, that's right, everybody. Come on, filing in. Tampa Bay's already won. Tell your friends to come hang out. Randy Hinshaw is still leading the field with Texas Spotts in tow. And Zert bringing up P3. Or Snipe, yeah. Zert bringing up P3 right now. In case you're just tuning in, Tampa Bay did win the Super Bowl. Alpha York's won about $8,000 off that game if he's listening. And Randy Hinshaw is trying to catch up with Texas Spotts after that pitting. And I am pretty sure there is quite a few people who have made some payouts off that game tonight. Mine wasn't near as good as some, but I will be gladly take my $58 win. And that is going to wrap up the end of stage 2. So as we start stage 3, it looks like the fight that we are going to have if nothing drastic happens, will be between these two right here, a Rowdy Hawk and a Casey Kane. We actually have Casey Kane in Discord with us.
We're going green this time.
And thank you to the 12 viewers out there hanging around watching. Super Bowl's over. We've still got one more stage left, so bring your parties on in here.
Wonder Bread blew his engine.
Sniper gets a run, gives Randy a shove, lets him know he is still here. And there's the one on point mid-stage 2 I called that had a strong car. Has took point as Texas Spot with Zert in second and Casey Kane, well, Sniper in third. And Sniper has a run. And he runs it right into the wall. He's going so fast he can't control it. And Rowdy Hawk is pushing. And it looks like we've got the high side of 4 fighting for the lead on the inside of 3. Rowdy Hawk, Sniper, Casey Kane on the high side. Texas Spot, Zert, and ZacharyPlaysll with I'm Batman on the inside. Rowdy Hawk has reclaimed the lead and Texas Spot has dropped back to the 5th position. Rowdy Hawk has had a strong car and RandyHinshaw decides to take it to the inside but falls back in line. Wrapping up the end of stage 2 was Texas Spotts in first, RandyHinshaw in second, Zert in third, Rowdy Hawk in fourth, Casey Kane in fifth, Wonder Bread in sixth, I'm Batman in seventh, GRC Sniper in eighth, ZacharyPlaysll in ninth, and Will Atkins in 10th. Oh, and Rowdy Hawk gets into quarter panel of Texas Spotts, and he is going to lose 2 positions off that. Make that 3. As Rowdy Hawk has been one of the strong runners, I have seen no issue him getting back up there in the front where he belongs. But as now, it looks like Wonder Bread has disconnected, GRC Sniper has took the lead with Casey Kane in second and ZacharyPlaysll in third. Zachary gets on the apron, has to get a little. Texas Spotts takes the side draft and brings RandyHinshaw with them. And they are trying to make that high side work. RandyHinshaw has got up to the second position. And we have got 25 laps left remaining in this race. HD Maxwell, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate it. Zert is calmly sitting in the fourth position with Sniper and Texas Spotts. Casey Kane has retaken the lead. And Rowdy Hawk, his incident has put him a good ways back towards the back. Sniper gets into the wall just a little bit, but that will not slow him too much as he is able to keep up with Zert's draft. They have locked into a 6-car draft. He better not driving that Miller Lite. That Miller Lite is my self-proclaimed beer sponsor. Speaking of Zert, let's ride with him in the P3.
What was the score of the football game?
31-9 Tampa Bay.
$19 to go.
And we are down to 19 laps. Casey Kane in 1, Randy Hinshaw in 2, Zert in 3, Sniper in 4th, and the rookie Zach sitting in 5th. And York's hopes and dreams just got demolished as Tom Brady was the Super Bowl MVP. And they are coming into the pit, sliding. Henshaw is all over the place. And Zert took the lead going into the pits. So along with getting a podium, he may get the victory. And Zert is back out. Do not know his strategy, but he was in and out quick. It looks like we've got 15 to go. And Zert has got a commanding lead over P2 and 3. GRC Sniper and ZacharyPlaysll are trying to catch Zert, who is running by himself. We just got issues that Zert may have fuel issues. Maybe he will stick with the draft and can be pushed, being the front car. $13 to go. And GRC Sniper and Zachary take 1 and 2, and Zert goes back to 3. But there is still 15 or 12 to go, so that does not mean anything. It seems the rookie Zachary is giving GRC Sniper a run for that P1 position. The 1, 2, and 3 car needs to link up and run solid, or that 4, 5, and 6 position tandem of 3 are going to catch them. And that is a very strong 3. That's right, Skyline. We're coming around with 10 to go. But you have got a group coming up behind them with Casey Kane, Texas Spot, and Randy Hinshaw, who are running mid-low 45s. And Zert is being caught up. And that last pit stop was tragic for Zert. But with him being in that 4-car tandem in the back, he can save the gas and easily could go by. So nothing is lost as they've got 9 to go. There is 7 to go. And that second pack is closing in at about 1/10 of a second every turn. They are steadily sitting at a 1.4 seconds behind them. And somebody just had a major lag issue. Texas Spotts gets bumped up high. And ZacharyPlaysll is going after Sniper coming into 1. Randy Hinshaw is doing everything he has to get around Casey Kane, but he is not letting him. They are closing in on Sniper and Zach, and here we go to the backstretch. Coming into turn 3, we are fixing to see what we've got with about 7 laps to go. GRC Sniper has led a majority of this laps along with Rowdy Hawk, and we have got us a fight brewing for the top 5. I wish we could get a better view and wider angle on this, but this is what we will have to take. The rookie Zach is putting on a showing with the IVRL vets up here in the front today, holding in the P2. But Casey Kane and Randy Hinshaw and Texas Spotts are looking to make a run on the high side. Sniper and Zach disconnect just a little bit. And we are down to 4 laps to go, and we have got a drag race going on the backstretch. Zach leads off, and here comes Hinshaw Incorporated. Casey Kane has took back over the point, and Zert takes a slam into the wall. That was a tough break for Zert, as we have got him fighting all over the place. Casey Kane is coming into 1 with the lead, and we are down to 3 laps to go. Texas Spot's going to make a run on the high side as he got the momentum. He is probably bringing Hinshaw with him. But Sniper and Zach is back in the mix. He is pushing Sniper, and we have got us another fight going on. You're right, Rock. This has been intense. End of every stage, it has been upbeat. GRC Sniper has retook it. And they are coming up on lap traffic. Zert had to pit. Casey Kane gives Texas Spot a little bit of a nudge. GRC Sniper and Randy Hinshaw are fighting for the 1 and 2. Randy Hinshaw has took over P1 with Texas Spotts in 2 and Zachary in 3. Randy Hinshaw, who started out in the very back, who was not for sure if he was going to be able to race, made a surprise appearance. And somebody took a lag spike, and Casey Kane forced his way underneath Sniper and has reclaimed the P3 position. Lag has taken its toll on Zach. We are coming down with 2 to go. Hinshaw is in lead.
The 21 laps.
And here comes Texas Spot and Sniper coming on the high side of 3 of Hinshaw and Casey Kane. And we are on the final lap, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Sniper is coming in strong. Hinshaw is trying to hold Kane off. Hinshaw slips us a little bit. Whoa, and we hit a lag spike right there. We have got cars spinning. Sniper is all over the place. Texas Spot. This is coming down to between Casey Kane and Randy Hinshaw. And it looks like lag took the total on 3 and 4, but Randy Hinshaw took the win for the IVRL 2021 Daytona 500 with Casey Kane in second, Texas Spotts in third, the rookie Zach in fourth, Sniper in fifth, Rowdy Hawk in sixth, Batman in seventh, I'm Zert in eighth, Will Akins in ninth, and Wonder Bread rounding out your top 10. Everybody just hang tight for a little bit. We'll get Randy in here and Casey and talk with our top 3 on how they felt tonight.
I think it starts with Tom Brady, but I also think you have to add in Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes wins.
That was an intense. Somebody rubber band bad. Do not know who it was.
Hell yeah, you know we out here streaming. Loud mother rubber, runner harder than a demon. Climbing up the pit, and you catch my double meaning. Cloud 9, you ain't on the fast. One time pissed, stop getting gas. You slow, best move, get past. Sit back, relax, do fast. NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtue Law. IVRL, NASCAR, let's go. IVRL, International Virtue Law.
Brady, wrong, in the flat. There you go. 8-yard score. Bucks up 7-3. There you 13-5 touchdown connection. That's the most all time. First career touchdown pass to Brady in the first quarter of any Super Bowl. How about that? Steve Spagnuolo's D was, well, going by counties in the first half. Honey Badger interception negated by a holding.
All right, I believe we have got Randy Hinshaw on his way in. We've got Casey Kane in here. And we will also get Texas Spotts in here.
The last one right before halftime, Brady and Antonio Brown. That made it 21-6. That's Brady's third touchdown pass of the first half. Under still hits. But, you know, right there, Tom Brady sort of felt like it was going to go down. 16-20, buck 40, 3 touchdowns, no picks. That got it done. Just wasn't Kansas City's night. Tampa wins 31-9. They come with a number. They won in the money line. The under comes in. It was 55 and a half. Afterwards, Tom Brady with all gymnastics.
Tom Brady, Super Bowl champion for the 7th time. And Tom, you're also Super Bowl MVP, presented by Verizon. Congratulations. As part of its
Well, look what the cat drug in. I ain't talking to you, Randy. We'll get with you later. Sniper, you had it back and forth all night, brother. What happened other than a little bit of rubber band lag?
Yeah, unfortunately, that rubber band lag kind of came at the wrong time. But it's just good competitive racing tonight, close racing. Strategy kind of played into a little bit as far as pitting. Coming around here, the last couple of laps, we were all kind of jostling around for positions. I mean, I went from the first lead car all the way back to the fifth place, and then somehow managed to get up to second. And so, but no, it was just good racing. Congratulations to Randy tonight for the win. Would have liked to fight for it at the line if I could, but unfortunately, connectivity issues kind of played a part in that. But no, it was just good racing all around though from the guys tonight.
Yeah, it was. There was a lot of whew, man. Y'all got me. A few of those stage ends. I think I had to take my blood pressure pill to calm down just a little bit because it was pretty intense. I don't know about from y'all's view, but mine it was awesome. But congratulations on taking the P3 position on the first race. So hopefully we'll get you on up there in P1 before the season's over.
Oh, definitely, most definitely. We definitely got the car and the team that's here to do it. 2 weeks here, we got go home, do our homework here. We come out swinging here next couple weeks at Homestead, Miami.
How are you going to feel about Homestead, Miami?
I actually enjoy the track. It's definitely going to be one of those where you got to push your car. Tire wear is going to be an issue. It just where the way these stages break down, it's just going to be a strategy of tire wear. I feel like.
Well, we appreciate you dropping by and congratulations on P3 tonight.
I appreciate it, Warren. You take it easy up there in the booth, sir.
Mr. Casey Kane, who's keeping me up to date with the laps and stuff, you fought Rowdy Hawk all night for the lead. Towards the end, he just kind of had rubber band issues too, and that kind of left you up there to fight with Randy. How are you feeling about this season now?
Yeah, man, it was a good race. I'm really glad, with just only 10 cars, but it was a good turnout. I think we only had, one caution?
I believe we had one automatic and one manual, so we only had us 2 cautions.
That's not bad. It's a pretty good day.
That is a real good day. Now you've changed teams this season, I believe, and you're running with Kyle Spotts and Brody. Now Brody had a very tough break with pit issues. So going into Miami next week, what's the champion racing performance team looking like?
Oh man, we're gonna be top 4. All 4 of us. We got this, man.
Well, I look forward to it because if this season's anything like each stage was, we throw the rest of everybody in who's not on Super Bowl leave. It's I may have to have me an oxygen mask and some blood pressure pills beside me.
Yeah, that was a great, I think, end of the race. I feel like we put on a pretty good show. Also, if anybody wants to join IVRL, get a hold of Randy or myself. We'll definitely love to try you out. Maybe put in our Xfinity League on Saturday nights.
And we also, I'll take a moment to let you steal the show for a minute before I talk to Randy. We also had somebody in our sister league. If you'd like to give a little details about that.
Zane Wood's wife actually just passed away. She was going through quite a bit with some brain drainage issues, and she had a seizure, and she didn't come out of it. So we're actually raising money to help him out with everything. She was only 22 years old. It really sucks to see that happen to somebody. I don't wish that on anybody. So yeah, we actually have a link up. You can send it to either his sister or himself, and the money goes directly to him for funeral costs and whatnot. So every little bit counts.
And I believe there's a Cash App. If you want to type it out in chat, that way I can actually make it a regular pop up. That way we'll run that all season for Zane and his family.
Yeah, I'll post it there in a minute.
Well, I guess I have got now to talk to the surprise entry tonight. Nobody thought he was going to be here, and he kind of shocked a few by starting in the very back. I think he got his permission slip signed so he could join us tonight. Randy, how's it feel? First race of the season, getting back in the saddle.
Man, it just makes me want to keep coming out and competing with these guys and racing more. I had a lot of fun tonight. There's a lot of green flag clean racing, and just can't thank the guys enough for letting me come out and race with them.
Now, y'all's team is stacked pretty good this season, and y'all actually got off to a pretty good start. So how are y'all going to keep this momentum going?
I think we can carry it on through the season. We just need everybody here and coming out and getting top fives and getting these points. That way we can be there at the end of the year and compete for that.
You started in dead last and somehow managed to get to the very front. You made through a few little staying in the back quite a bit with your teammates. Did you finally just talk to them and say, guys, I'm gone, I'll catch up with y'all?
Well, I'm not actually technically teammates, just because I have the team set and I'm part-time, so I'm separate from them, but always willing to work with those guys and want to get them up front as best we can. But I don't know how many times I'm going to race this year, so I'm racing for a win every time. Just want to come out and have some fun, and that's what this is about more than anything. So
Well, we've set it up, and it's going to be an interesting season. So I've already got my spots on Texas Spotts doing some wins this season.
yeah, I definitely got him winning a couple races myself.
Well, on behalf of myself, Worm Rider, IVRL, Randy, and Casey, thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Be with us 8:45 Central Time next Sunday as we take it to the hot beaches of Miami.
Appreciate it, Worm. Thank you.
IVRL is out.